Hello, everyone. This video is part of the TESL Ontario Employment Series and focuses on contract employment in the public college sector in Ontario. I am Dr. Danielle Freitas, and as a member of the TESL Ontario Colleges and Universities Committee, it is my pleasure to talk to you today about ESL and EAP contract employment in this exciting sector. Several public colleges in Ontario offer ESL and EAP programs to prepare students to successfully complete their college programs or start their careers. These programs are typically staffed with full-time and contract faculty. Full-time faculty employment is governed by the Academic Employees Collective Agreement. In a nutshell, full-time professors work up to 44 hours per week as per their standard workload form. They usually teach 12 to 16 hours per week and have other administrative and curriculum duties related to the program, for example, as an academic advisor or coordinator, or participating in committees, or develop curriculum and others. Contract faculty employment in the public college sector in Ontario can be very confusing, and many times it indeed creates misunderstandings and misconceptions about these sectors. So, knowing the differences between the different types of teaching contracts will help you better understand employment in the public college sector so that you can make informed decisions regarding your job search or professional career. Contract employment is divided into three categories: part-time, sessional, and partial load positions. Even though these contracts may seem similar at first, there are important considerations you need to know when looking for contract faculty employment. In part-time teaching contract, in a part-time teaching contract, faculty are hired to teach 6 hours per week or less. Part-time contracts are typically for one academic term, and there is no guarantee of employment after the contract is over. Part-time faculty are paid for the performance of each teaching contact hour, and the rate of pay is negotiated. This position is not unionized, and there are no insured benefits or pension contributions. In a partial load teaching contract, faculty are hired to teach more than 6 and up to and including 12 hours per week on a regular basis. Even though partial load faculty are also paid for the performance of each teaching contact hour, their hourly teaching rate is higher than that of a part-time faculty, and their contract is governed by the Academic Employees Collective Agreement. This collective agreement stipulates the partial load faculty starting step and progression within hourly rate schedules. During the contract, partial load faculty have access to benefits and pension contributions. Partial load contracts are usually for one academic term too, and while the partial load registry may allow partial load faculty to accrue seniority towards the courses already taught for rehiring purposes, overall, there is no guarantee of employment after the contract is over. Now, in a sessional teaching contract, faculty are hired to teach more than 12 hours per week. According to the current Academic Employees Collective Agreement, a sessional faculty is a full-time employee appointed on a sessional basis for up to 12 full months of continuous or non-continuous accumulated employment in a 24 calendar month period. In practice, this means that sessional faculty, although defined as full-time employees, will have a limit on the number of sessional teaching contracts they can be offered, as they can only teach up to 12 full months in a 24-month period. Like part-time contracts, sessional contracts are typically for one academic term, and there is no guarantee of employment after the contract is over. Sessional faculty are also paid for the performance of each teaching contact hour, and their rate of pay is negotiated. This position is not unionized, and there are no insured benefits or pension contribution. So, as we have just seen, contract employment in the public college sector in Ontario has its own particularities and may be very different from your experience. So when looking for a college ESL or EAP job in the Ontario college sector, it is crucial that you understand the different types of contract faculty. The more you know about how the college and the ESL or EAP program you are interested in work, the higher your chances to know if you're a good fit for the position you're applying for. Thank you for listening, and best of luck in your job search and professional career.